Authorities have charged a 20-year-old man tonight following the fatal shooting of Lafayette High School student Tyler Smith. Lexington police have charged Bryce Chestnut with tampering with physical evidence. Smith died in the early morning hours of July 4th on Bluebonnet Drive in Lexington. But tonight, Smith's family is criticizing the investigation into Smith's death as well as some of its findings. WKYT's Jackson Plank has a story that's new tonight.
Tyler could be anyone. Adam, Scott, James, Michael. Tyler just happened to be my grandson.
Niecy Anderson never imagined she would face this moment. One day after burying her grandson and recent Lafayette High School graduate Tyler Smith, Anderson and her family linked arms and prayed in a park near their home.
It's a club I never asked to join, and I joined with many ancestors.
It's been 1 week since Tyler Smith died from what Lexington Police Department say was an accidental self-inflicted gunshot wound. It's a conclusion that Anderson and the family refuted Saturday evening. The family noting their strained relationship with investigators, arguing that police haven't gone far enough to find the truth on what happened in the early morning hours on July 4th.
We feel like we shouldn't have any questions. Had you done your job, we'd simply be able to prove it was self-inflicted. And at this point, you've done nothing to prove that it was self-inflicted.
One day prior to our interview, the Lexington Police Department charged 20-year-old Bryce Chestnut with tampering with physical evidence. It's someone Tyler Smith's family say they don't know, but a charge they believe is insufficient for what they believe happened.
I felt cheated. I felt like, once again, you were insulting my intelligence by simply offering me a carrot saying, look, I did something.
On Saturday evening, with her grandson gone and the future uncertain, Niecy Anderson says she understands the grief mothers and grandmothers feel when they lose someone tragically.
The first thing that came to mind for me was the story of Emmett Till and how disregarded his mother must have felt in that moment of having no support.
WKYT has reached out to the Lexington Police Department for information, and we are waiting to hear back. In Lexington, Jackson Plank, WKYT.